Hey up, hope you're well. This week I'm going to try and get some of these KIKOKURYU out. So these were the first real fry I got from Adam Bayer, and the ones that we've decided to keep have come on really well. So I thought it'd be nice just to get them out and have a look at them and see how they've come on. So I've got the measuring bowl. We're going to try our best to take them out and get some half decent footage and just have a closer look at the KIKOKURYU, because it is a different type, if you like. They're not massively common, so yeah, just interesting to see how they look and how some of them have developed. Just before we do, I just want to say thanks very much to everyone that keeps coming back and watching me ramble on. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already done so, I really appreciate if you took the time to like and subscribe. It really helps out. Cheers. So these are the chosen 5, or the 5 that I could actually catch. I don't want to stress them out too much. So you can see the varying sizes, considering they're all from the same spawn. They've obviously just grown at much different rates. They have largely been kept together as well. So I have moved tanks around, obviously. If you follow the channel, you know they've had various homes. But yeah, they're all doing really well. So I'm going to do my best to show some of these now. We'll see how we get on. So hopefully, yeah. So you can see this one, if he stops wetting me. You see the lovely scale markings and the key KIKOKURYU part where some of his yellow is really yellow, bordering orange. He's got a bit of an orange streak on him. Yeah. And the Sumi is really nice as well. We've got some really good black on these. So that was him. Let's try. He's slightly lighter, and he's got almost like a black tancho spot. Yeah, put them in the rectangle tub. He said it'll make it easier to handle. Yeah. Like I said, I don't want to stress him out too much. So there you can see him, just holding still for a minute or so. And he says, let's get one of the smaller ones. He's got the really deep key on him. He's again bordering on orange. He's one of the quicker ones. So bear in mind, I've had these 4.5 months from fry, so they haven't done too badly. And he's got some lovely scales on this one down the side. Yeah, so he's got some lovely scales down his side. Hopefully you can see that. So the larger of the lighter ones now. Again, I think these look entirely different from the side on. I really enjoyed when I put them in the tank with a window. There we can see him. Yeah, a lot different from the top. So you can see. So you see what they look like from the top, and then the side. He's got a bit of yellow coming through as well. He's got a few yellow spots. Yeah, he's got a few yellow spots coming through. Some really nice scales. So I think that was all of them. I'll just try and get him again. Yeah, I love his scale pattern. So yeah, the Sumi, like I say, it's really come out nicely. And they're just really different. So they're all Deutz with that scale pattern on. Just got some nice scale pattern along his dorsal fin there as well, if you can see that. So yeah, like I said, I've had them 4 months, 5 months nearly. I will put a link to the original video when I got them. And the biggest, he's about 15-16 cm, so not massive, but like I said, they have been maturing filters for me, if you like, and they've moved home quite often, so now they're in the final resting place. Hopefully these guys will put on a bit more a bit more size before next year, and this lot will be ready for sale eventually. I have just put those fellas back in there. Some of the smaller ones, they're still smaller, of those KIKOKURYU, they're in here with some of these fry. These are doing really well, they're always hungry. I'm just seeing if I can pick them out at the bottom. They are about 2 to 3 times the size of these fry, but they are staying at the bottom typically. So yeah, I think out of the original 200, I've got about between 50 and 60 left, I'd say, that we chose to keep and grow on. I did give a few away, we did lose a few, but I don't think it's a bad return having gone through. Thanks very much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you again next week. Cheers.